Hello, and welcome to Dreamy Cozy Gaming. I invite you to settle in, to get comfortable, and to relax with me as we take a peaceful journey from a small town into a growing city. In this playthrough, there's no rush, just the gentle rhythm of building and watching our community come to life. Take a deep breath and let the worries of the day drift away while we create something new together. As we move from town to city, I'll be here, gently guiding you, so you can simply relax and enjoy the soothing flow of gameplay. Thank you for joining me. Now, sit back, relax, and let's begin building together. Hello everyone, welcome in. In the last video, we unlocked the new Farmland map and built a couple of farms. In this video, we'll be expanding and unlocking some new crops so that we can build a pub. So let's go ahead and get started. Since the last video, I did spend some time on this map to build up some farm points and money. And I also upgraded the roads and these houses here so that we could accommodate some more people. So let's go ahead and look at our research menu for the farm. And we can now upgrade to tier 3. So this unlocks hops, potato, tomato, lettuce, and then eventually we can put in a pub once we have all those crops. We'll also get a farm surface increase, which is great because that will allow us to put down more crops per farm. And then we get farmers market decorations and a doghouse. Okay, I'm going to speed time up just a little bit here. And while we're waiting to build up some points, I thought we could just go ahead in here and maybe add some more decorations to this pond area. I did add in some of these autumn leaves here by the autumn trees. And I basically just painted the ground with autumn leaves, and I thought it looked really good. So I might sprinkle a few more in where I've missed. I thought it just adds a nice touch of fall to our little town. Let me also go ahead and add in some bushes along these little pathways here. They look a little bare. Maybe on this one we'll do, let's see. We'll do a couple regular bushes, and then we could do some flowery bushes here along the sides. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks really nice now. Okay, so let me go ahead. Let me look for some more paths here. We can add in some more bushes. There we go. We'll do some on the other side here. And we'll just do a regular bush up front there. And while I'm back here, let's do some of these potted flowers. I think they look really nice even do a couple on the side here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and work on this path over here. Maybe on this one we could kind of alternate. See if I've left enough room there. We'll kind of alternate between the regular and the flower. There we go. I have just enough room to put those in. All right, we'll do the same thing on the other side here. There we go. Oh, I didn't leave enough room. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's move this light. And we can't move it back. Okay, so maybe, let's see. Let's move this one off to the side. See what we can do here. Okay, there is a little bit of a gap there. And that's not going with our little style here. Let me see. Okay. We can fix that. Let's just add in some of these small single flowers. Make it look like we're continuing with our little design here. There we go. All right, let's come over here. And then maybe here we could just do maybe more random. So let's get like maybe halfway up with flowers. And then put in some smaller bushes here. And then we'll continue with flowers the rest of the way. There we go. Here's a little path over here we can work on. We'll just kind of do a little different thing over here. There we go. Oh, you know what else might be nice in here is to put in some little fountains. Yeah, let's see where we want to kind of tuck those. Get one over here. Here's another little path we can work on. This is a long one. So maybe on this one, let's see here. What if we did... We could do some potted flowers. Let's see what we think if we do. If we just add in a few here and there. Okay, yeah, I think that looks nice. And then we'll get maybe a bush over by the two entrances. Okay, great. And then let's see here. See if there's any more paths. I think that looks so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and check our research. Okay, so we can unlock hops, potato, tomato, lettuce. So once we get all those farms planted and crops coming in, then we can build our pub. And I'm thinking we'll probably end up putting that by the water somewhere, either over by our little beach area or possibly over here. We'll just have to see what it looks like after we get our farms in. So let's go ahead and put some more farms in. And I'm thinking of tucking one back here. Could possibly get a path going to it from this side. Yeah, let me move this decoration back. And then we'll do brush size 3. Maybe that's a 2 in there. Yeah. Bring this around. Just like that. And then let's go ahead. Let's kind of fence off this over here. We'll just add on to that fence there. Here we go. Okay, so then let's see what we want to add for this farm. Let's do the hops over here. So let's first leave some room on the side here. And then maybe we'll get a smaller path coming out here. Let's kind of curve that around. Okay, let's add in hops. And we'll get that on both sides here. Okay. Let's see. Let me fix. Fix that over there and then maybe just bump this side out a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's put in some fencing. Okay. There we go. And then on this side, make it look like there's a little gate there that's open. There we go. And then we'll do the same over here. Put a little opening there. Is that big enough? Let me see. And let's just add a little pathway to that. There we go. And let's go ahead and put some farm decorations down. Do more of these wooden roof. Let's see here. And a hay roof. We squeeze one in there. See if we can get one back here. Maybe. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's also put in another little archway here. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. We've got a water pump we can add. Ooh, do we have room for a shed? No, that's okay. We could put the shed over here. Or maybe over here. Let's do that. Okay. Let's get a dirt path going to that. Okay, and let's see what else we have. I could put a couple of crates out here. Like that. Let's go ahead and we'll just do regular scarecrow. We'll put in some flowers on this farmhouse. We'll put a couple over here. Oh, that's cool how you can just set it up there. I love that. Let's see what else we can add. Some flowery bushes. And then let's add an autumn tree in here. And we'll paint in some of these leaves. Okay, let's move in. Oh, this is perfect. This family wants to be by farm decorations. They will be very happy on this farm. See if there's anything else we can add in for them. Let's put a couple of mushrooms back here. We'll have a little mushroom patch. There we go. Oh, and then we should add some lights in. Love these ones that you can put on the ground here. We'll put some like over here. There we go. And then can we put one above the door? No, but we could put one next to the door. Two of them. And let me see. We'll get one on the side here. And we get one over here. Yes. And let's see if we can add just a couple more bushes in. There we go. Okay, perfect. So let's see where we want our next farm. thinking we'll just keep tucking farms in all along here. We might even put one over here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a farm in. Wonder if, let's see. We tucked it right by that shed. Let's try that. If we don't like it, we can always move it. Okay, we'll bring this over. Here we go. And let's bring this road. I'm wondering if we should go there or bring it out here. I think we'll go with this. There we go. And then we could put some crops right here. Let's see what we can add in. We could do some lettuce. Although that's not very exciting, is it? But neither is potatoes. Oh, tomatoes. Let's go ahead. We'll do some tomatoes over here. There we go. And then we'll put some by the house, but let me first add in a little pathway so they can kind of get around here. We'll bring this around like that. Let's sneak it over. There we go. Okay. Add some tomatoes. Maybe just right along the pathway. Perfect. Okay, let's move a family in. Just move a regular... Oh, actually, they want to be by food shops. That's not going to work. Okay. We might have to do some rearranging here. So this family wants to be by beehives. So they would be happy right here. Let's move this farm family to our new farm. And then let's add this family over here. And then they want to be by food shops. So they're going to be happy in this area. Put you there. And we'll put them right here. Okay. And they want to be by lots of trees. There's lots of trees in this area, so we can put them... Let's tuck them over here. All right. And then let's work on this farm here, but first, let me just get our workers sorted out. Okay, we need to add some more in here. And then, okay, we do need more workers, so let's move in a couple more families. They want to be by lights. Okay, there's plenty of lights over here. Okay, we need another worker there. And another one there. Okay, does that satisfy all of our labor needs? Yes, it does. Okay. So let's work on this. So I want to add in a fence. Let's see here. Get that pulled up here. And we'll just come along here. I did add this fence in between episodes to keep our citizens safe so they don't fall off the cliff. So I did add that in all around the cliff area over here. Okay, let's keep going with this farm fence. Whoops. And we'll bring this all the way up, and then let's leave a little gate area, little opening. And we'll get that as close as we can. Actually, let me see if I can just join it up better. Well, that'll have to do. Let me just add in a little pathway. It's right here. There we go. Okay. And then let's finish the fence along here. Oops, there we go. We'll bring this all the way around, and maybe we'll have a little opening right there. There we go. Oops, looks like we got a little lonesome tomato plant over there. Let's take that out. There we go. Okay, we'll bring this all the way around. Maybe we'll have another little gate over here. Do a little pathway. Perfect. Okay. Let's decorate our little farmhouse over here. Oh, we should put an archway in. There we go. And then, let's see here. Maybe we'll do a little mushroom patch in between these buildings. We can. Oh, there's not enough room. Let's see. Can we do some single ones? Yes, we can. Oh, look at this cute little bird. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Okay. We squeezed it in there. All right, let's add in some crates. Perfect. Let's look and see, actually. Ooh. We can unlock farmers market decorations. Oh, yes, these farmers decorations will be really nice. Oh, there's a watering can. Oh my goodness. Okay, where do we want that? Let's put it by our shed. Oh, there's different colors. Let's put one over here. And put one there. Perfect. Let's put this wheelbarrow with pumpkins over here by our pumpkin patch. How cute is that? We'll put a couple of them in. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay. We have a gardening table. Maybe we'll put that. Whoa, not there. There's not a lot of room. We could put it, let's see. See where we can kind of tuck it in. Ooh, right here. And then we have harvest crates. Okay. We can put those at the entrances. Let's randomize. Let's put some over here. And they need a wheelbarrow too. Put one right here. Okay. Let's go back over to this tomato farm. And we'll put down a crate there. And maybe right outside the archway here. There we go. And they need a gardening table, don't they? Let's see if we can tuck it right there. Perfect. Okay, great. So let's add in another farm, maybe right back here. And let's see, maybe we can kind of turn it a bit. Put it in here. Bring one of these big trees down. Okay, let's get a pathway in. We'll come right over here like that. And then we'll have the road going out like this. There we go. Okay, so for them, we either need to do potatoes or lettuce. Let's do potatoes. Well, those look kind of cool. Let's just have them right next to the tomatoes. We'll get this filled in here. And then let's get some on the other side. Make sure we're kind of even before we run out. Okay. All right, let's put some fencing around here. And we'll leave a little opening. There we go. Let's get a little pathway in. We'll put a fence over here. And we'll have it open up there. And we'll bring this all the way around. There we go. And let's do a little path right here. All right, let's put in some scarecrows. We'll put it in over here in the tomato farm also. Okay, let's move in a family. And then we'll add in some decorations. We'll do these cute little harvest crates. There we go. And let's see. Ooh, a gardening table. We'll put that. Let's put that back here. There we go. And let's put in an archway. Let's do one right here. We'll fix the road. It's a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so this house also needs some flowers. Let's do sunflowers for this house. I'm thinking too, maybe we could do a nice like sunflower patch field on one of the farms here. Let's see if we could. Where would we put that? Maybe we could even put it up here. Yeah, let's move some of these trees. Let's put the trees up here as like a little nice little backdrop. Okay. Then we'll put in a bunch of sunflowers. I might do a time lapse of this, since it's probably going to take me a bit of time to get everything filled in here. Okay, I may have gone a bit overboard, but I think it looks pretty cool. So let me just add in a little fence up here. And I'm not sure if I want to add a fence along here because I think it'll obstruct the view. So I'm going to leave it open like that, but I will put a fence on this end. Maybe. Actually, I'll do a little opening over here. And then let's have a little path come off of here and go right up into the flower patch. There we go. Okay, I think that looks great. Looks like our lady is stuck here. She's doing a dance for us. Let's see what else we want to add in here. We have small potted sunflowers if we want to go really crazy for sunflowers. Yeah, maybe we'll put some along this fence here. And we'll get some back here. There we go. And then let me change the color. Let's see, we'll do like soft dirt. Maybe we can just sprinkle in a little bit of green throughout. There we go. And let's get some lights on here. Oh, she finally moved. She stopped dancing. We'll put some lights on the ground here. And then we can't forget to put some sunflowers out here by the archway. Okay, great. So we have a potato and sunflower farm. I'm wondering then if we should do like some flowers up here. Let's see what we could do here. Yeah, maybe we'll do yellow. We'll put some bushes along this fence line here. And then we'll get some yellow flowers up here. I might do a time lapse on this too. It might take me a little while. All right, what do we think? Let me add in some nice green grass up here. And maybe we'll do some autumn leaves up here. We'll kind of put some trees up here. Yeah, I think that looks really cool. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we need to do. So we need to we need to add some more workers. Okay. let's move in some more families. Just so we can make sure we have enough workers for everything. And then we need one more farm for lettuce. I'm wondering if we could put one back here. Yeah. Let's tuck one, or maybe we could tuck a few back over here. Because that's our border right there. Yeah, let's maybe put one either here or here. Let's do it there. And let me see. Let me fix this road here. Alright, so let's connect this. First, let's bring this road out along here. And then we can bring a dirt road up to this house here. Let's not go in a straight line. We'll kind of bring it around like this. We'll put a little archway in over here. Just get a regular wooden arch. Oops. I passed it. Okay. And we'll probably want to get another farm like in this area. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe we'll have it kind of line up with this path over here. There we go. Bring this over like that. And then let's bring, I wonder if I should bring a road down here. Maybe we'll kind of tuck it over here like that. There we go. We'll grab a copy of that archway, put it there. Okay, so then we need to do lettuce. Okay, there's the lettuce, so let's fill in some of this space over here. Okay, there we go. Let's check our farm research. Let's go ahead and do the farm surface increase and see how much. Oh, that gives us a lot more. Okay, that's great. So let's add in some more lettuce. Oh wow, we've got a ton of points for lettuce. We almost don't even need this farm over here. Let's move this farm over fix the road. And we'll bring it up to this house. Let's add in some more lettuce. Whoops, I need to fix that. There we go. All right, let's put in fences along here. Looks like we'll need to put in another granary, so let's see if we could tuck that in maybe over here. We'll bring the road out, connect it up. There we go. All right, let me check our roads to make sure that I'm not missing any gaps or anything. All right, let me move in some more farmers. I wonder why this granary can't reach over here. Maybe we need to upgrade the roads over here. Let's see if that'll help. We'll just go ahead and upgrade all along here. There we go. All right, let me add in another family. All right, let's see. They want to be by trees. Maybe we can move somebody out. Let's see here. Who can we move? Let's move this one over here. And then we'll move this family in there. They want lights. Okay, we'll put them there. And we'll get some more workers filled in here. Maybe we just need to put in wonder why they can't reach there. Maybe it's just too much. Yeah. Let's move this. Needs to be a little bit closer. I'm wondering if we could put it up here. It is kind of uphill. But if it'll solve our problem, okay, let's see here. I need more workers. Okay. Let's move in some more families. There we go. Okay. There. Does that get everyone covered? It does. Okay, so let's... Oh, and actually we don't need as many over there now. Alright, let's take this road back over here. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's decorate these new farmhouses. Put some fences around. Leave a little opening there. And we'll put a little opening over here. And we'll bring this fence all the way around to there. And then let's get in a couple of scarecrows. We'll get some cute little harvest crates over here. There we go. See if we could tuck a shed in somewhere. Yeah, maybe right there. And we'll put some decorations on here. See what they want. Let's do some flowers. Oh, we've got another person that's stuck. Can't help them. All right, let's put some lights out here. Get some on the sides. And then let's see. Let's see what crops this farm wants to have. Let me look at something here. Okay, so we definitely need more roses and beeswax. Maybe we could put some on this farm over here. Yeah, maybe we'll do like beeswax all through here. Okay. Let's do that. Before I get too ahead of myself, I'll just go ahead and bring this road around like that. Okay. There we go. And then maybe we could put some roses up here. Okay. I wonder if we should have left room for a road. All right, let's do that. Get a dirt path going. We can just kind of tuck it by the fence. Okay, good. So that worked. So let me just fix the road over here. It doesn't look so weird. Okay. Let's add in a fence. Actually, let me leave a little opening over here. Like that. There we go. We'll put another little opening right over here. There we go. And then let me see if I can, just fill this out a little bit. Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we have him up on the cliff here. That looks kind of cool. I think I'll leave that. I think that looks kind of cool. Ooh, we could put roses up here. A little bit. Let me see if we can take a little bit out of there. And then, oops, put some up here. Let me just bring this fence back a little bit. Move these trees. And then let's see here. Let me take down this a little bit more. So we can kind of connect this area here. Okay, there we go. Push these trees back even more. And we'll get a fence in here. There we go. I think that looks kind of cool. Although, how would they get up there? Let's maybe... I do like that hanging one. I kind of want to leave that. Okay. Let's see. Make sure everything's filled out. Okay, great. All right, let me put in pathway over here. And then let's put in a fence. And we'll have like a little opening right there. We could put like a tree over here. Yeah, we definitely need some more trees in here, don't we? We could get some small ones along here. Kind of like these tall, skinny ones. We'll just kind of put it all along here. There we go. Leave a space there for our little gate opening. Maybe this farm can have... Let's see which ones we want. Yeah. We can do these trees over here. I don't know if I can get them on both sides, but might be a little tight. Maybe if I kind of leave a space. What do we think? Is that going to be too narrow? It might be okay. We can change it later if we don't like it. Okay, let's see what we want to add over here. We can do some small bushes. This is kind of a narrower path anyway. Don't think we can get them on both sides. That's okay. We'll just leave that one as is. Let me just put a fence around here. There we go. Maybe I'll put some more trees up along here. There we go. Let's see where else we can add in a couple of trees. Can't forget some autumn trees also. There we go. All right. let's add some more workers. We want to keep everyone happy. We'll move in some more families. There we go. Okay. And then let's check our research. Ooh, we can get a doghouse and a pub. Alright, we definitely need to get some farm dogs out here. Let's see where we want to put our new doghouse. See if we can get one in here. Oh, look how cute. There's a dog in there. I can't wait until they release the animal update. It's going to be so much fun having pets roaming around. Okay, we need more. We need more dogs in this area. Let's see where we could put... Oh, we could put one right here. I love that there's a little water bowl right here for him. Or her. And then let's put one over here. This house does need some flowers. We'll randomize. There we go. We'll get some lights. And we'll add in a couple of flower bushes. There we go. Oh, they need a little gardening table. Let's put that. Let's see. Maybe back here. And might as well do a shed. Let's do one like that. Get a little pathway going to it. There we go. Okay. Where else can we put a doghouse? There's not a lot of room over here. I'm wondering if I should make a road through here. Alright, let's put a doghouse over here. And then I guess there is a little pathway. Let's see here. I kind of like to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. We can just kind of move this back here. Can we maybe go to this farm and just take this out here. Okay. And then let's move these little crates over. This poor farmer guy is stuck. He's doing a dance for us. Okay. Let's bring in a little bit bigger pathway there. we go. Okay, who else needs a dog? I think everybody does, right? Let's put one. Can we fit one in here? Yes. Okay. There's not a lot of room there. These ones are kind of packed in a little bit. Maybe we can get one up here. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, and then let's see where we want to build our pub. I'm thinking over here. Let me take out this rock and these trees. And then let's bring our sand path out like this. And there's our pub. Let's see here. I kind of like it to be facing the water so that I wish it fit in here a little bit better. I guess we could. Let's see. We can move some of this over. Okay, let's see if that would fit a little bit better. Yeah, let's do that. Let me add a little sand path just along the water here. There we go. I might do a time lapse on this also. Okay, so next I think I'd like to build the mayor's house. I was thinking we could put it up here on this cliff. So let me go ahead and move some trees out of the way. I might take out these rocks also. Just demolish those. Okay, let's see here. We could put it back here. And we'll have this path going up. There we go. And then let me do a nice circle driveway here. We could put in some decorations. We'll do a nice fountain. I wish I could get the big one in. Maybe if I move the house back a little bit. And a request popped up. Hey Mayor, don't you just love that wonderful bread smell? And I mean fresh bread, the freshest. There's nothing better. If only Mom would bake us some every morning, but I guess that's never going to happen. Could you do something about this? Move Alfred's family to live close to the bakery. We can do that. So let's see. Is there room? Okay, let me move this family out, and then we'll move Alfred's family over here. It's like I'm stepping into a loaf of freshly baked bread. I love it. Okay, great. All right, let's go back up here and finish decorating. We'll just widen this road a little bit here. Okay, now we can get in a big fountain. And we'll put in some statues and stone basins. And then let's get some flowers. I'll just put a couple of random flowers in our fountain here. I might do another time lapse on this section as well. right, what do we think of our mayor's house? It looks really good. All right, let's see what else we've unlocked here. Okay, we can unlock tier 4, which gives us pumpkin, lavender, medicinal herbs, flower automation, global farming, and house style exchange. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope this journey has brought you peace and a sense of quiet relaxation. If you'd like to join me again, I'll be here building, exploring, and sharing more soothing moments. Feel free to return anytime you need a space to unwind. And if you'd like to support this calm little community, you can subscribe or leave a gentle like so we can keep growing together. For now, take a deep breath and carry this sense of peace with you into the rest of your day or into a restful night. Until next time, thank you.